In this video, we're going to do a quick study of the function f of x, x plus 1 over x. So this is a study of a number and its inverse. We're going to see their sum, the behavior of their sum. We'll see where we're going to need this one later. So here the domain is that we need to have x different from 0 because we don't want to divide by 0. Okay, and the first thing that we need to notice is that if we compute f of minus x, we get minus x minus 1 over x, which is minus f of x. That means minus f of x, and this shows that f is odd. So here we just study the function on this interval, 0 plus infinity. To do that, so we compute the limits. So the limit as x goes to 0 from the right. So here, when we get to this one, it's 0, and this one is plus infinity. The limit as x goes to infinity, so this one will be infinity and this one will be 0, therefore we have plus infinity. Okay, and another thing is that we see that for x positive, we have 1 over x positive. That means x plus 1 over x is positive. That means our graph is above the x-axis. Okay. Another thing that we need to see is that is it increasing or decreasing? That's the issue that we need to have. That's what we need to answer. Okay. So we can see that we can do this one by the following. We can study f of x minus f of y. So we have f of x is x plus 1 over x minus y minus 1 over y. So we have x minus y plus 1 over x minus 1 over y. So we have x minus y plus or minus x minus y over xy. Okay, so here if we do this one, we have 1 minus 1 over xy. Okay, so that means we have x minus y times xy minus 1 over xy. Okay, so this one, it's not gonna give us the behavior. Okay, so if x is bigger than y of, so here we are in this interval. Okay, so when x is equal to y, we have 0. Okay, so if x is bigger than y, so we have f of x is bigger than f of y, but in one condition. Okay, that means when x is bigger than 1. Yes, when x is less than 1, we have f of x is less than f of y. That means f is decreasing from 0 to 1 and increasing from 1 to infinity. Okay, another thing is that f of x minus x is 1 over x. And since we are working only for x positive, this is positive. That means our function is on top of the first bisector, which is y equals x. Okay, so the problem is this point where x is 1. So when x is 1, we have 2. On when x is 1, this function takes the value 1. So now we can graph it. Okay, without need to any calculus. Okay, we can graph it when we are in the set of positive reals. Okay. So we said this is our y equals x. So here we are on top. So when x is 1, we have this function is 2. Okay, we said here when x is between 0 and 1, it's decreasing. And it's also the limit here as x goes to 0 plus, it's plus infinity. So it's decreasing and coming to 1. And after that, it's going to increase. It's here, it's going to increase. Okay, so this is a rough sketch. Okay, another thing is that since it's odd, we're gonna take it symmetric with respect to the origin. So therefore we have our graph. So this is the graph of the function, this function. Okay, the issue that is we need to see where this one, f of x minus f of x is 0 when it's bigger than 0 and 1. And that's the hint that let us solve this one. Okay? So this is the graph without doing any calculus. Thank you.